Hello everyone, it is me Vegeta T23 and welcome back to my new What If. Today we're talking about what if Vegeta was sent to Earth. In the last part, Trunks has become Whis' student because he brought him the nice meal, and so they went to Beerus' planet to train. Champa then arrived with the eggs and got introduced to ramen. Champa then proposed a tournament. The Universe 7 team was already ready since all they had to do was to recruit the two strongest Saiyans. The tournament started, and let's just say Vegeta was the only one to compete because he didn't mess around. During a battle with Hit, he felt a push, and so he went Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. The Universe 7 won, and they all celebrated. With the recap out of the way, let's continue the What If. Beerus and Champa got into an argument, but before they can do damage, Zeno appeared and was slightly mad he didn't get to see the fight. The Saiyans have noticed everyone is trembling with fear, but they are confused as to why that child is so dangerous. Zeno asked why they didn't invite him to the fight so he can see it. Beerus was covering with fear and could barely speak, but then Kakarot and Vegeta appeared behind them and, with respect, asked him if he'd like they host another tournament, and Zeno was more than happy. He even showed compassion towards the two daring Saiyans. After Zeno left, they were berated by Beerus, of course. They said they knew, they just proposed it, and it turns out they succeeded. They return back home, and the first thing they do is train at Beerus' planet. Trunks has mastered God Ki and is now able to turn Super Saiyan Blue. Now he can keep up with his father and Kakarot. Back on Earth, everyone was just chilling when a time machine appeared out of nowhere. They knew who it is. They opened the machine and set future Bardock on a table so he regains consciousness. Kakarot and Vegeta are then informed, and so Whis then took them there. Bardock regained consciousness and then hyperventilated for a little, but after seeing it's not his timeline, he calmed down. Whis, Beerus, Vegeta, and Kakarot arrived, and Bardock mistook Vegeta for someone and attacked him, but to no effect. Kakarot then smacked him on his head, and Bardock came to his senses and apologized. He then explained what happened to his timeline, and y'all know where this is going. Vegeta Black. At that moment, Vegeta Black appears from his rift and sees Bardock and the rest. But instead of Vegeta going to face Black, it's Kakarot, and the battle commences. Kakarot first turns Super Saiyan and starts trashing Black for a while. Black then abuses his powers and gets a boost. Black gets stronger with every blow. After a bit, the rift starts reacting and starts pulling Vegeta Black through, but he still continues to fight and observe. Kakarot then turns Super Saiyan 2 and then starts trashing Black once again. Time Rift reacts again and starts pulling Black through, but before he gets pulled through, he destroys the time machine. With that, Vegeta Black is gone. Bardock is mad because the time machine is gone and they're thinking on how they're going to repair it. But then, Bulma remembers the old time machine, so she goes, finds it, and starts repairing it. Meanwhile, he visits Trunks and sees he has a family. He also meets Mr. Saiyan, and well, Hercule just flexes his non-existent skills. He then goes back, and Brock comes out of the Capsule Corp, and Bardock falls into tears. We then see Lolliconnor Bardock doing his thing. Bra blushes a bit, but Kid Bardock comes out too and meets himself for the first time. With all the commotion done now, Bulma mentions that the time machine is done. They all do the last bit of preparation, enter the time machine, and depart from there. They enter the future timeline and they see all the carnage that happened there. They then go underground to regroup, and on their way there, soldiers fire the guns at Vegeta, thinking it's Black. But after the situation was explained, they calm down. Bardock then saw Bra is still alive, but critically injured from distracting Vegeta Black. Vegeta was shocked to see Bra was actually alive in this timeline. Bardock then asked Kakarot for a senzu bean, and when he got one, he did the same thing Trunks did to Mai in the original. Kakarot was cheering on because it's his son after all. Vegeta was disturbed a little bit because it's his daughter. Bra recovered, and when she saw Bardock, she cried and hugged him. Vegeta then shouted for everyone to move, and he dropped a capsule which revealed an all-you-can-eat buffet for the people in the room. Everyone enjoyed it and thanked Vegeta. From there, they had no time to waste. They had to assess Black's power, so they go find him. They shoot a ki blast to signal a comeback. Black is there in a second. They share a small stare down and they begin the fight. Kakarot goes first and displays Super Saiyan Blue and starts steering Black a new one. Black is having fun getting punched while Kakarot is just making fun of him. Black then shows them Super Saiyan Rose and then personally introduces Kakarot to the ground. Vegeta then steps up with his Super Saiyan Blue and rushes Black. He gets a similar fate until he whips out Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and starts raping Black. Black is hopeless in the situation until someone arrives. That someone is Zamasu, and the two start bickering who is supposed to kill Vegeta first, but then Vegeta punches through Zamasu and continues on the fight with Black. Zamasu heals his gaping hole in the abdomen and rushes Vegeta, but even though there are two of them, Vegeta still holds his own. Bardock now has hope they'll win, but before the whole celebration, Black starts slowly catching up to Vegeta with his abuse of Zenkai. Vegeta is losing his edge in a fight and energy. Black then overpowers Vegeta and sends him flying into a building. Bardock is now enraged, seeing Vegeta with his ass on the ground. And with that, we're gonna be leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you think I'm a no-lifer just because I have over 2500 repeats on a Senpai cipher, then click dislike. But if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always, peace out.